Hi everyone, I'm Kajal Mehra and today we are at Electronica India 2025 and I'm very delightful to introduce today to our spokesperson to you, Mr. Suraj Shah. He is the Sales Director India of Amphenol Communications Solutions. Hi Suraj.
Hi Kajal, nice to meet you.
Likewise. Can you please introduce yourself and about your role at Amphenol to our watching audience?
Sure. So my name is Suraj Shah. I'm the Sales Director for Amphenol Communication Solutions Division. And under Communication Solutions Division, we have a product group called Commercial Products Group.
Okay.
So I take care of Commercial Products Group, leading the sales business development in India.
Okay.
I have been associated with Amphenol for almost more than 30 years.
Oh.
I started my career with Amphenol Military Aerospace Division, where I was responsible for business development in the Military Aerospace Division. And then I moved to Communication Solution Division, where I have been focusing on markets like industrial, telecom, automotive for more than 13-14 years.
Okay.
So most of my experience is around the connectors, which is a key element for enabling EV electronics revolution in India. So I've seen the times where, the landline communication of, where we used to have the communication through landlines, where we used to have the products which are connecting the wires for the landlines. And then today we are talking about 4G, 5G, 6G, where we have the products which enable, the data communication from the antennas to the base stations to the, backhaul systems. So it's a great technology change that we have been witnessing in the company.
Okay. Thank you so much for the introduction. And moving ahead to the Q&A session, my first question for you is that Amphenol Communication Solutions has been a global leader in interconnect technology. How do you see India contributing to ACS growth, and especially across sectors like automotive, AI, and data centers?
Right. So just to give a brief introduction about Amphenol Communication Solution Division, we have the largest division within Amphenol.
Okay.
So almost 50% of the revenues for Amphenol comes from Amphenol Communication Solution Division.
Okay.
So very important division for Amphenol, and in terms of product diversity, it is very, very diverse. So we support IT industry, we support telecom industry, we support automotive, AI of course, which is the talk of the town.
Yes.
Industrial is our core business. So in India, as far as India is concerned, we have been focusing predominantly on three market segments: industrial, e-mobility, automotive, and IT data.
Okay.
So industrial has been our great strength because of our association with a lot of customers in India. The major, who is who in industry, we are there for quite some time. So we see a very, very stable growth in industrial market. What is important for us now, and the focus area for me as an India, team, is the automotive and e-mobility.
Okay.
Because if you see the OEMs, the Indian OEMs especially, they're coming up with really advanced functionalities in the cars. You see the infotainment, you see the lidar, radar being deployed in the Indian, cars by Indian OEMs. And that is where the Amphenol Communication Solution comes into the picture.
Okay.
We have designed the connectors which enable the high-speed connectivity between the zonal ECUs or the cameras, the infotainment systems, the ECUs, and these are the connectors which really we are talking about very high-speed connectors. So that really helps us to connect, the systems in the real-time basis. So the communication has to go to the driver on the real-time basis. So these are the connectors we really support in the Indian market. So we are really proud to be associated with all the big OEMs in India, and I definitely see a big potential going ahead for these particular automotive applications.
Yes.
E-mobility, yes. I mean, India, the two-wheeler is very important, kind of a thing for India. So we have developed the connectors mainly for charging and discharging applications for two-wheeler applications.
Okay.
So it's not only two-wheeler plus three-wheeler.
Okay.
So we have made those connectors designed from India, because for most of the OEMs in India, what they are looking for is make in India products.
Yes, they are.
So we started working with them for the last, I think, more than 3 or 4 years back. We started working with them. And now we have developed the ecosystem for the connectors, which helps them to source the connectors from India, and also increase their Indian content to achieve the kind of PLI incentives that they get. So we are of course there with that. So the other segments I see definitely very strong. I see a strong momentum. Definitely working with more and more OEMs.
Okay. So with the rising demand for high speed, high density and high power connectors, what differentiate Amphenol's portfolio in addressing the needs of automotive, industrial and telecom customers in India?
Okay. So I'll talk about industrial first because we talk about automotive debate this morning.
Yes.
So industrial, if you see, a lot of there's a need for the storage systems in India.
Yes.
Globally also, because the energy that is produced, let's say you have the solar energy that is produced, it's not used in the real time in the industry.
Yes.
So there is a need for storing of that energy somewhere. That is where the energy storage systems are coming up in India. So they call it as a BESS or ESS.
Yes.
So for storing the energy, you also need to distribute the energy within the systems. So that is where we come into the picture. So we have developed the connectors, very compact connectors. You're talking about the density of the connector.
Yes.
So the systems need to be very compact because they don't occupy the space in the. So we have developed very high power, but again compact connectors, which will distribute the power within the racks to the system. And this is the differentiator of what we have. So we have connectors like busbar connectors, which can be connected directly to the busbar, and they can distribute the power within the systems. So we provide the connectors, we provide the full cable assembly solutions. So for customer, it becomes a one-stop solution. So this is where now we are seeing a great demand in Indian market for these systems. And of course, telecom, we focus a lot. Telecom has been our very legacy market that we have been working. And then we have connectors for, let's say, high-speed connectors that can transmit the signal and power from your main base antennas to the base station. So these are again evolving as we are moving from 5G to 6G.
Yes.
We are adding a lot of functionalities in that to make sure that we are ahead of the curve.
Okay. So as AI and data center applications expand rapidly, what role do advanced interconnects play in ensuring scalability, efficiency, and reliability in these areas?
Yeah. So at Amphenol, we always believe in reliability. It is something which we always make sure the products that we design and produce from our factory, they are reliable. Because we are playing with systems. If something goes wrong with the power, the only thing what you can imagine is the pipe.
Yes.
So we don't want that situation to happen. So we really design the reliable products from our factories, and we make sure those products are being very tested before we launch the products. So that's something which we definitely want, and maybe to add to the last
Scalability and efficiency.
Scalability is something. So we are also talking about the kind of products that we design for the global market. So the plant that we have in India, we are making sure that it's scalable, so that we are able to cater the demand for all the global OEMs across the world. So the plant that we have in India, we are focusing on these products mainly for the ESS market. And that is what we are seeing. It's kind of a great momentum in those systems.
Great. So what Amphenol's near-term and long-term plans for the Indian market? Are there specific focus areas or sectors where you see the biggest opportunities?
So as far as India is concerned, we are focusing mainly on 3 markets. Industrial, automotive, and e-mobility. So we slightly differentiate between automotive and e-mobility. Because when I'm talking about e-mobility in India, we focus mainly on 2-wheelers and 3-wheelers. So we are developing the products which are suitable for the e-mobility applications in India. Like for example, there's a discussions happening between OEMs to move from the traditional fixed battery charging applications to the swappable battery applications. So we are developing the connectors that will find application for the swappable battery stations. We are also developing the products for high-speed charging applications like Type 6 guns.
Okay.
We are coming up with that, and so that's about e-mobility. In terms of automotive, as I said, we have connectors which can go up to very high-speed communication. So Indian OEMs are still looking at that as a technology. They are not started looking at that technology, but we have the products which will enable the communication at a very, very high speed within the cars.
Okay.
So we are talking to the Indian OEMs, and we are seeing a lot of interest in that. And then industrial, of course, is a very stable market for us. We have the products which can go up to 1000 ampere or even more than that. And then, as I said before, ESS is again part of industrial for us, and that is the market that I'm looking for in the Indian market scenario.
Thank you so much, Suraj, for answering the questions very well, for your insights and for your time. It was great speaking to you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for watching. So we do have another spokesperson from Amphenol Communication Solutions, and soon we are going to join with them. Also, thank you so much for watching us.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
So as we said that we have another spokesperson from the Amphenol Communication Solutions, and he's with us. He is Mr. Rajaram Srinivas, and he's the Product Marketing Director, E-Mobility Telecom at Amphenol Communication Solutions. Hi, Rajaram, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. So I would like you to introduce yourself to our audience and about your role at Amphenol.
Yeah, I'm with Amphenol for the last 7 years. I'm actually the marketing director for e-mobility and telecom. I actually make responsible for the P&L for the products that is manufactured by Amphenol for these two markets.
Okay.
I have a team of people who work with me to make sure we launch products on time and keep the Amphenol logo good.
Great. So we'll be moving on to the Q&A session now, and my first question for you is that at Electronica India 2025, you are showcasing a demo car and battery swapping station. So could you please explain how this highlights Amphenol's role in shaping next-gen mobility and energy ecosystem?
So Amphenol as a company actually believes in servicing multiple industries.
Okay.
Automobile is one of the key industries that we are focusing on, especially e-mobility, because we want to do our bit for making the world more green. We want to reduce pollution, make it a more healthier place for people to live.
Okay.
With that initiative, we have focusing more on e-mobility segment, especially on the e-two-wheeler and three-wheeler segment. We call it the light segment.
Okay.
These segments, we are focusing on Asia and ASEAN because this is where majority of the population of these vehicles are used.
Yes.
And we thought that we should do our bit to see how we can participate in this solution and make the air more cleaner for all of us to be. That is where we are now exhibiting a demo car to showcase all our products that go into a car. So if you just walk in and just take a look at the car, you can look at all the applications that we are participating today. Same is the case on the swapping station. We have put a live demo of the swapping station where you actually can play with the battery. You can actually plug the battery in to see how the swapping works, especially on the light electric vehicles. So it's easy for people to actually connect with the application when they see the actual product used.
Yes,
that's the reason we have these products displayed here.
Okay. So my next and the last question for you would be that what emerging opportunities and technology trends in India's electronics and telecom ecosystem excite you the most, and how is Amphenol aligning its innovation strategy to tap on them?
So one thing that we really want to focus on is affordability, because that's where majority of the new innovations are deployed. So we believe that the early bird always wins the war. Right? So we start working with the design people because we think that the designers are the people who innovate and come up with products for the future. So we align with them right at the beginning of the design. So we work together as a partner with our customers to ensure that we design our products so when the products get launched, we are a part of the complete ecosystem.
Okay.
So we also want to, as I said before, we are also looking into telecommunications in a big way. We're keeping a close watch. The 5G launch didn't really go as what we expected because people didn't see too much of advantages by using 5G compared to what we were kind of using. But the 6G that's upcoming looks very promising. And we want to position ourselves to be very well equipped to meet the market demand for 6G. So we have an R&D and engineering that's already working on making this a success to make sure that we work with our customers and come up with products that meet the requirements.
Okay. So thank you so much, Raj, for answering our questions very well and giving us the insights and giving this time to us. Thank you so much.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you.